ready for flight. Drivers behind the line in 3, 2, 1, go!
15 seconds. Robotic action. Bots move forward, crossing the baseline. They get 5 points apiece. They can deliver a gear to the airship, and the pilot can place it in the first gear set. They will gain 60 points. They can also gain points by stoking the boiler as the Red Alliance pilot now places the first gear in the rotor. Gear set, starting the rotor turning for the Red Alliance. Blue Alliance has as well, as the Blue Alliance now places that second gear in the second rotor to start the second rotor turning. It takes 1 gear to start the center rotor turning. It takes 2 gears placed by the human player pilots to start the second rotor turning. It takes an additional 4 gears placed by the pilots into the gear set to start the third rotor turning. And if they have enough time and get 6 additional gears placed on their airship, they can start the fourth rotor, gaining 1 valuable ranking point. That's 41-12. The Eagle bots move down to the retrieval zone, gathering 1 of those gears to take back to the airship. They spin around, collecting the gear. It falls into proper position, and now they head down the field, passing 36-35, way back to deliver a gear to their airship. 36-35 places the gear on the peg. The pilot lifts the peg up with the lift mechanism, delivers it to the co-pilot, who places it into a gear set. 2 rotors turning for the Red Alliance, 2 rotors turning for the Blue Alliance, as we're down to 48 seconds left with a 105-90 lead for the Blue Alliance. 56-32 approaching the backside of their airship with that gear at the lifting mechanism, trying to place the gear on the lift peg so that it can be collected by the pilot. The Red Alliance now with 30 seconds left to go, placing another gear in the gear set, starting that third rotor turning, gaining an additional 40 points as 1683, the Techno Titans climb up the airship rope, signaling that they're ready for flight by lighting the blue touchpad as 36-35, racing against the clock with 9 seconds, trying to get their places on the airship. 41-12, spinning around at the rope with 10 seconds left to go. We have 1 bot for each alliance, gaining 50 points for signaling that they're ready for flight. Here comes the score. Looks close as we leave and go into the clouds now, with the Blue Alliance crossing the line, victorious with a score of 195 to 180. All right, folks, watch the screen as we see what this game is all about. And rewind that last message. We'll try it again in just a second. As with any electronics, ready? 3, 2, 1. Here we go on the screen.
Welcome to the first robotics competition and the 2017 game, First Steamworks. 2 adventurer clubs, alliances of 3 teams,